Good morning, guys. Happy hump day. As you can see, it's an absolute beautiful day on the Gold Coast, and the sun is just about to rise behind me. Absolute beautiful morning. So today, guys, I want to do a quick video. I think you can take a lot away from today's video, and you'll get plenty of value from it. And you know, I just got thinking. You know, we're already into May of this year, or almost May. Tomorrow, and it just got me thinking how fast time goes by. And you know, and then I started reflecting on, you know, past years that have gone by and the last 10 years that have gone by, and I just, you know, started asking myself the question, you know, am I where I wanted to be, you know, 10 years ago? Do I have everything in my life that I thought I would, you know, when I was 15 years of age? Because 10 years ago for me, that's how old I was. And so I guess I want to ask you guys that exact same question. I want you to reflect on the last 10 years of your life. So, you know, where you are today. Do you have everything that you would have hoped for, you wish for, you know, finance-wise, health-wise, relationship-wise? Have you traveled and seen the things that you wanted to see in that 10-year time frame? And, you know, start asking yourself those questions. And if the answer is no, well, you know, the good news is, you know, we can make the next 10 years, you know, the best 10 years of your life. We just got to make some changes. And, you know, the top achievers in the world, you know, there really isn't too much difference between the top achievers in the world and, you know, the bottom 97%, because, you know, only 3% of people, you know, will achieve greatness in their lifetime, and the other 97% unfortunately, you know, conform to mediocrity. So, you know, what do you need to do to ensure that the next 10 years of your life is just world class and, you know, the best years of your life? Well, first of all, you know, if you want different results in your life, you need to be willing to do things that you've never done before. It's really that simple, because you can't expect to, you know, get to a level of you know, world-class fitness if you're going to do the same fitness regime. You can't expect to get to you know, a point of wealth by working the same job that you've always worked and you've never had money at the end of the year. You know, you need to make some changes. You know, you can't just hope, wish things will be okay, should be right. No, they won't. So you need to make some changes first of all. So first up, you need to commit to constant learning, okay? So for most people, once they've finished school or they've finished university and they get a job, that's it. They give up on learning, they give up on developing themselves, they give up on, you know, learning new skills. And I think most people, you know, die at 21, you know, because if you're not learning or growing, you know, you're dead, really. You know, most people just coast through life. You know, they'll look back on these 10 years and then be like, oh my God, where did time go? You know, it's like they're in the coma, you know, so they haven't committed to constant learning, which means they haven't developed themselves, okay? So number one, commit to constant learning. I like to do it first thing in the morning. You know, right now, look at this beautiful sunrise behind me. I like to sit out on my balcony, spend half an hour to an hour on self-development, just reading inspirational books or books that are in line with everything that I want in my life. Second of all, we need a plan, okay? Most people don't have a plan for their life. You know, most people put more energy into writing a shopping list or planning their summer vacation than what they do for their life. You need a plan for your life. You need a 10-year plan. You mightn't know everything or everything you need to, you know, do over the next 10 years, but you need a plan. You need to write it down. So where do you want to be in 10 years' time with your health? Where do you want to be 10 years' time, you know, with your finances? Where do you want to be 10 years' time with your partner, or do you want a new relationship? Ask yourself those questions and write it down. You need a plan on how you're going to achieve it. And then thirdly, and this is probably the most important and the one that most people forget to do, is take action. Take action on those goals. And you don't have to take massive action towards a 10-year goal. It's doing the small things right every single day. That's what top achievers do. They just do the small little things right consistently, day after day, week after week, month after month, which then leads to big success. You only see the byproduct of their small daily tasks completed day after day, and you see their, you know, their big time success, and you're like, oh my God, I could never do that. but they just did the small things right daily. And that's all you need to do to create the best 10 years of your life. So first of all, recapping, constant learning, commit to constant learning. Second, have a plan for the next 10 years. Write it down, visualize, create a vision board, okay? But visualization is not enough, okay? You can't sit at home and watch The Secret, sit on your bed and hope that, you know, the Ferrari's gonna turn up in your driveway, because no one's gonna drive it up in your driveway. You gotta hustle and bustle and work your ass off, and you gotta take that action towards your goals. So hopefully guys, you got some value from this. You know, make the next 10 years the best years of your life. Go out there, chase your dreams. Do not settle for mediocrity. You're better than that. You deserve better. Go get it. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.